People come for all kinds of reasons. There are people here to heal their bodies, people here to create wealth. There are people here to have a mystical experience. There are people here that want a new relationship. It doesn't matter. It's that you're dreaming. That's what matters.
I'm hoping to create my dreams.
I want a mystical experience.
To learn to be more coherent, have more peace in my body.
Improving some health issues that I've been struggling with for a while.
To embrace the unknown and connect to the divine.
Pushing my health up, up, up.
Just truly nail how to create the life I want.
Become supernatural.
The caterpillar's got to get in there and get comfortable first in order to create a new future. It's got to go within. It's got to get beyond all of its habits. The caterpillar has to die. A certain aspect of our identity or personality has to die to the old self and stop doing the things or staying connected to everything that's known in your life. You've got to take a chance and decide what kind of butterfly are you going to emerge as? What kind of wings are you going to have? A metamorphosis, born again in the same life as somebody else. And you're going to bond to your future with your heart this week. And you are going to feel it in your heart when you think about it. You're going to condition your body emotionally into your future. And that's how the butterfly begins to be born.
You're the future, and you've come for what is yours, the hidden treasure.
On a personal level, I'm waking up in my dream. I never thought in my lifetime that I would be witnessing what I'm witnessing in terms of human capacity, change, and transformation.
Of a day that's shining new. Only a dreamer could afford this point of view. But you're a driver, not a passenger in life. And if you're ready, you won't have to try. 'Cause you are the universe.
Things that are happening are challenging my belief systems because this is way bigger than I ever imagined. And common people around the world are doing the uncommon. And I want you to know that every time you show up, you're making a statement that you believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you believe in possibilities.
To do what you came here for.
There's so much energy in my body when I'm meditating, and I have insights around my life.
Embracing the change within.
Change some old behaviours.
Let go of the triggers of what drags me back into the past.
My future that I want is the future that I can have.
Metamorphosis, great change within, see what evolves.
Go against thousands of years of hardwired fear. Go against thousands of years of unconscious conditioning. You can do it with your eyes closed. Let's see if you can do it with your eyes open, but let's put you in a situation that would normally elicit some emotion or some program. And in that moment, instead of going unconscious because you feel uncomfortable and throwing in a program and forgetting everything you've learned, to actually, in that moment, surrender to love instead of fear.
This feeling that I've been seeking here in the meditations, and to go out and do it, to actually feel the metaphor of what Joe's talking about, letting go, was amazing.
Never stop, no, I don't quit. And when I swing, I don't miss. You ain't never seen nothing like this, yeah, yeah. So listen up, I got something to say. I'm here and I ain't going away. So get ready, yeah, it's time to play, yeah, yeah. You ain't seen nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. Come on and give me some more. We're gonna shake the floor, bust down the door. You ain't seen nothing like this. Give me some more. We're gonna settle the score. Spread my wings and soar. You ain't seen nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. Recognize I ain't backing down. One more times and I can count. They come running when they hear the sound. Yeah, yeah. Ain't no two ways, this how it's gonna be. We're living up and we're living free. Everybody's gonna see. You ain't seen nothing like this. Come on and give me some more.
And it's not about physical skill. It's about presence. It's about mastering the moment. And all I want you to do when you're in that situation where you're starting to feel a little uncomfortable or that you start feeling a certain emotion, instead of just giving up and listening to the voice, it's too hard or I can't, settle those thoughts down and settle your body down. You would move a little further than where you would have moved if you stayed in the program.
Nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. Come on and give me some more. We're gonna shake the floor, bust down the door. You ain't seen nothing like this. Give me some more. We're gonna settle the score. Spread my wings and soar. You ain't seen nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this.
It's never about the condition, it's about your emotion. And you're uncomfortable, and you're fearful, or you're anxious, or you're worried. You are on that challenge activity in that moment. That's the moment that matters. That's when the soul is saying, ho, we got a path here that we could take. It's unnatural, doesn't feel good, it's unknown, but you are learning how to do this to bridge you into your life.
Come on and give me some more. We're gonna shake the floor, bust down the door. You ain't seen nothing like this. Give me some more. We're gonna settle the score. Spread my wings and soar. You ain't seen nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like
That was a major challenge for me. Are you ready to surrender the past? It actually looks pretty easy because all you have to do is lie back.
Surrender is just extraordinary. I didn't expect to let out a gasp. It's an amazing experience.
I felt really good until I was flying through air and then I was as scared as hell.
When we do the surrender activity, it's an opportunity for you to feel what it truly feels like to trust and to let go. And I want you to know what that feels like when we surrender into that void. I want you to know what it feels like to surrender a little bit more, and it will help you in the surrendering process.
I actually used that activity to surrender my meditation when I needed to feel what would it be like to let go and surrender.
I want to continue the process. I want to grow and grow and just experience the best me I can ever be.
Connection to the divine and step more into the unknown.
Just become a new person.
Create the life that I want.
A great way to see a side that I haven't experienced before, soul level.
For me, it's about transformation.
I've seen people holding on to nothing. Broken dreams and broken chords. Running on empty, losing sleep. Oh, it's true, I've earned these cracks upon my feet. Walk away from all that you know. Walk away, you know you're wrong. Walk away, you know you're wrong. And I've seen people holding on to something, smiling.
Who do you want to be at the end of that walk? In 1 hour, how big do you want to dream? How far down the rabbit hole would you like to go this week? It's only equal to your imagination.
So familiar, oh, my dear friend, so nice to have you home. And this all seems unreal, just how far we've come. Look into the mirror, not sure who I want. Walk away from all that you know. Walk away, you know you're wrong. Walk away,
You ask them if it was worth it. You ask them about their past. You ask them if it was difficult. You ask them all those questions. They'll tell you it was so worth it. Because when the caterpillar is dying to its old self completely, is going through a metamorphosis, and then the reconstruction is a new program, shedding the skin of the old personality and literally growing wings.